glamorous queen, and she's back. And the motto is new year, new color. I want you to try color this year, and I'm gonna show you the way. Now, there will be some full scalp slander in this video, so definitely stay tuned. Now tell me, are you feeling the long, luxurious look, or do you prefer the short and sassy? One thing about it, I've been on this wig since Hailey Gomez reviewed it, and it had been sold out for months. But I finally got my hands on it. This color is everything. And yes, it has this horrid faux scalp. Y'all know how I feel about it. I chopped and screwed this lace like a T-Pain song, but you know what? I kept going. It's just the fact that the edge of the faux scalp is double stitched in place, so it's even harder for me to remove. This is just not my thing. I absolutely hate it, and I ended up poking several holes in the lace, but I still slayed. I'm gonna show you how to finesse anyway. Speaking of the perfect hairline, I don't know if we can call it that, but I did the best that I could. And yeah, let's just leave it at that. Oh, and this is the color DRFF Cajun Spice. I fell in love with this color. It looks absolutely gorgeous. I wanted to do a little bit of customization just to make her pop, but honey, you definitely want to go in and add some pressed powder because the lace is giving a little bit of ash, and just a little bit of pressed powder with a touch of the hard head spray to set the powder in place makes all the difference. If you're watching this and you're like, is she big head friendly? Yes, this actually comes with an elastic band sewn in the interior, so she is going to fit snug. She's gonna fit comfortably. I like that. And again, I'm going for glueless, so I use the TIGI hard head spray. If you are on the fence about it, you just need to go buy it. I use it in literally every video because it is bomb and it melts the lace. For the ear tabs, I use a Bold Hold Liquid Gold. I'm not changing it. It honestly works wonders and a lot better than the 𝐑𝐔𝐈𝐑 Glue Invincible Styling Gel. And when using the hard head spray, I first like to apply it underneath the lace, and on top, I go in with a very modest layer. And I'm applying it closest to the very edge of the hairline. Now, I don't know if you all notice, but I rarely use a blow dryer in my tutorials. I kind of just let the product air dry on its own. All you really need is about 3 minutes for it to set in place and you're good to go. I like to cut slits into the lace so that I can create sections. It just makes it easier when you are removing the excess lace. And you can also kind of adjust the shape of the hairline. That's honestly why I do this, because I can get a closer cut. In my opinion, this hairline is a little too round. It's too full. It needs to be a bit more plucked so that you can get a more realistic feel, but you will have coverage from ear to ear because the front length of this unit is very long. But wait, remember how I told you we're leaving strong baby hairs in 2022? Child, I think I bought them into 23, and you know what? That's funny. Like, you see how God just humbles you? But I'm rolling with it because we're gonna keep it moving. Get your paddle brush, your rape comb. She sheds. If you remove the full scalp, she is going to shed even more. That is one of the biggest complaints I have about the full scalp. You are going to lose more hair once you remove it. Y'all know I love a good flip over method, and that's word to Ivy League styles. But what I had to do here was just take that comb and try to create a middle part. Again, if you do the middle part, you definitely want to use your hot comb to slick it down. I did get a bit of hump action, but that also depends on your foundation. And my braids underneath are calling out for help. They need assistance. Okay, now let's talk about the hairline. What do y'all think? How did I do? I did the best with what was given to me. If it were possible, I would have plucked this unit so much more, but the knots are just a little bit too thick. They're hand tied, but they're not single knots. They're not thin knots. These are larger knots, so it's just so much harder to pluck them. Now, if you love synthetic wigs and this is your thing, the reason why I love for you all to purchase longer wigs is because you have more styling options. This unit was just way too long, and the shedding and tangling, I didn't have time for it. So you know me, I'm gonna cut it. I cut a pretty decent amount of length from this unit, and I don't feel bad about it. But again, if you're someone who wants to wear your unit over time, cut a little bit less, because then you can just keep trimming as you go, as it gets a little bit ratty and tangled at the ends. I don't know, I love a medium length wavy type of bob look, and so I was feeling this. But do y'all like the cut? Let me know. Just keep in mind, if you do trim your unit, you may have to do a little work on the layers. I don't believe that this unit was layered with every parting option in mind. Some people are going to part it to the right, some are going to part it to the left, some are going to wear it in the middle. And I just feel like most of the perfect hairline units are sometimes better suited for middle parting or a clean sweep flip over. But honey, I'm back. It's the new year. I'm ready to slay. I wanted to ease into the color, ease into the looks, because I'm about to take you on a ride. So make sure you're subscribed. Okay, turn your post notifications on. Hit that thumbs up button. Share this with your homeboys and your homegirls. And we're going to kiki in the comments because I want to hear from y'all. Take care of yourselves, and I hope I see you in the next one.